Hammer of God. Soul Survivor remix. Yeah. You will never be able to endure the pure me, but it's not really for me. But you already knew that about me. Quit being glee. You know that the just needed Mac to be me. For you. Really came here to metaphorically, lyrically, Hercules. Slay demons for Mac to be. Fighting what you cannot see. Only worried about what God thinks and says to me. So much zealous faith in God, I've come to move mountains and then stack them like blocks and then knock them down. Go find some more, then run it back, then knock them down. No ops. More worried about gathering my flock. Summoning God's children, for the end is coming upon us. God sent me to warn you and bring his children back. You devils running with the pack. I'm not worried about yous. I'll seek you out and then take out the leader. Turn you around and put you on the team. Irishman. Really gonna make sure God's children see a better day. Gonna make my family proud. Gonna make my father proud. No way will I just up and let God's children fade away. No way. Get out of my way. I can see what you cannot. Stop me not, for I'll leave you to rot. Irishman. Time really on my side. Try to strike me. God will throw you into utter confusion. Then I'll hit my mark and hit you so hard you'll go blind. Back to the darkness. I'm really here to go so far in this. Turn around and give it all back. Not fighting for money and fame, fighting for love and eternal life. Though I'ma have myself a good time. Dark Angel didn't come as an angel. God's black ops warrior. Oops, no. I'd say cut out, but where you really gonna go? God's will seek you out. Laughing, you can tell I'm really getting a thrill. Giving you the deal, the real peel. Snatching up your meal. Hog life, hammer of God, bitch. Everybody going hungry. I just fed you hogs when I took a shit this morning. You'll have to just wait unless I may end up taking one later. If I do, you know I'ma feed you bitches then. But until then, hammer God, the Irish way. Sound the alarm. Woo-wee. Sound the alarm. The man got charm. No harm to the babies or God's children. I call it the Irish way. The king's totter from way back in the day, over by the way of the bay. You a gays teaching kids to be gay? Stop that shit. You are either gay or you are not. Stop confusing the children. It's not really your decision. If someone is to be gay, that's a decision they must make. Hammer God, you better sound the alarm. But I mean no harm really. But as a man, will defend myself. And you'll soon learn I am hard to kill. And I'm really getting a thrill, giving you the real deal. I know you don't really know how to feel about me right now, kids, because you've never really ever seen a man like me. You might have read about one kind of like me in some really old Bible scriptures, God's will. I know your mind is now sending the alarm to you that runs right through you. What will you do now? I'm really only growling a little, and then my spirit cries out in the name of God, and then turns you in the direction you shall go. Good or bad, God sends the alarm, I can get you there. God bless God's children. Heaven is waiting. The rest of you, your hell is awaiting. Step, I can get you there. Hammer, oh God. Don't panic, I'ma manage. Bring home the cabbage just to give it back to you. Thought you had it until I had you in my crosshairs. Not one hair of these children's heads will God trade you for anything. By any means, he sent me to by any means. Lyrically get rid of you, and if you step, physically do the same. You only here for the fame. I came to ordain and blame you idiot rappers that are selling God's children lies. But to me, you're really only flies. You already knew this, old bitch, who tries to buzz around and piss me off until I go get the fly swatter. 2000, electric fly swatter. You're gonna be fried now and fed to the lizards and birds. Little turds is all you really do, seem to me. Hammer of God.